How do you develop a championship team? How do you become the best? I work with Hendrick Motorsports. Why is that important? It's an interesting kind of thing with Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson. It's a precision sport. 1/10 of a second is first to 40th. We lost a championship by 1%. We lost a second championship by 1/10%. You know what that's like? 36 races, you have 10 pit stops a race. That's 360. One pit stop. I'll show you some plays of a Huskers. Winning and losing the championship on one play. Guy grew up in Omaha, for Sean Jackson. He says, I only cried once in my life. Only cried once, that's pretty tough. So when'd you cry, Vershawn? Well, we scored a touchdown, I got too excited and I ran out in the field, ran into the referee, got a 15-yard penalty. I was undisciplined, and Osbourne came over to me. Some coaches would scream and yell, right? Swear at him. He says, Vershawn, I'm so disappointed in you. I went and cried like a baby for 15 minutes. I let him down. Before a game, he'd come over and go, have a good game today. That's all it took. What's going on in corporate America? All these companies I've worked with, we have cutbacks, mergers, reorganizations, new rules. Look what's happened in the last couple of years. It's scary. Today, 59% of the employers say we're loyal to our employees. But look at this. Only 32% of the people today feel like the company's loyal to them. If you ask managers what's the most important things, they're going to say wages, security, promotion, good working conditions, interesting work. Look at that. Full appreciation, feeling in on things. It's exactly almost the opposite of what the employees will say. I've been able to be around a lot of people. Blessed in my time to work with some of the most creative, talented people in the country. The one thing I find more than anything, it is absolutely shocking to see CEOs of some of these big companies. You would be amazed. You wonder how in the heck they ever got there. Because I'll tell you, a lot of you never got the breaks, but a lot of you are as talented as a lot of them. You don't even realize it. And you have to walk away with one thing today. It's you. It's you. If you own this company or a manager or directing it, it's you and your personality. I can give you all kinds of fancy stuff, but folks, believe me, the bottom line walking out of here is it's all about the psychology of you. If you don't do it right, if you don't walk the talk, if you're not a good person, it's all going to fall apart. I can give you all the fancy kinds of stuff, the newest management decisions, etc., etc., but it always comes back to the basics. How do you win a national championship team? You got a guy like Tom Osbourne. How do you win a national championship team? You got a guy like Hendrick.